we all have the experience of having a piece of music that stays with us throughout our entire lives.
When you're there with a couple thousand other people and you all see something, one of those unforgettable aha moments together, and you look around and you see the reaction on people's faces, it's kind of transcendent.
Something happens to you and it's not happening to you alone. You have an emotional output that comes from the link of that many human beings creating art together. It forms like a bond.
That kind of thing is really important for a city because it creates those peak moments that people can gravitate towards and that excite people.
As we are as a society right now, I think that's so important.
And as the Oregon Symphony, we can bring that to you and create new unforgettable musical experiences.
There can be no question about it. It's one of the big American symphony orchestras, and that brings incredible value to a city.
To bring people joy, to surface emotions, to have that communal experience of watching a fantastic concert in the hall together. Whether that composer was born 300 years ago in Europe and is a recognized classical composer, or whether it's someone that wrote the score for Toy Story, I think it's the same thing.
We have wonderful classical programming. We do the best of the best, the biggest pieces that are out there. But we also have a really varied set of programming. When
we have a wide array of pieces that we play, a wide array of programs that we present, there is a bigger chance that we have something for everybody, and we want to make it possible for all kinds of different people to come to our concerts and enjoy what we have on offer. One of the things that excites me is always the guest artists we bring. We have people like Garrick Olson and Avadar Pratt, Jeffrey Siegler, Joyce Yang coming to the Oregon Symphony. That shows the level of orchestra we have, that we attract every year real stars of the classical music scene.
It's the highest level of artistic stewardship and a really deep level of community service.
I think it's kind of like the point of an orchestra to serve people in many ways.
One of the goals of this organization is to create access to the arts and to music by being engaged in as many ways as possible in the community.
Our musicians are teachers, they're doing chamber music projects, they're doing youth projects. In addition, we are partnering with organizations like Fear No Music, Portland Youth Philharmonic, and Metropolitan Youth Symphony.
We have a lot of initiatives that are educational or that take music to people who might not have access, people in prisons, people in schools.
If you would remove the Oregon Symphony from Portland, it would have consequences far beyond the concert hall.
In order to be able to bring the kind of art that the Oregon Symphony brings to Portland, philanthropic support is absolutely critical. It supports not only what we do in the hall, but what we're able to do outside the hall.
The way that we're involved in the community, the way that we bring people together, the way that we bring people downtown, and just having a strong cultural center within a city is critical for the well-being of its residents in terms of having access to the arts.
It's a resource for the community, and the community also has the stewardship of this institution that has been going for over 125 years. So there's the opportunity to be part of something with that deep level of history and that continues to be relevant.
I think the way I think about it is we make performances that for the audience turn into experiences. That's one of our goals. We want to inspire people, we want people to have emotional experiences.
That's really the reason I do what I do, is to connect with our audience members. I feel grateful every day that I have the opportunity to do that.